You told us that you look for your Mulan
Yeah.
for all around the world,
Yeah.
and then you find her in Lưu Diệc Phi.
Yes.
How did you understand that she was the right one? She was the one.
Oh, I'll tell you. So, we asked her to come to Los Angeles, and she came from Beijing. And the jet lag between Beijing and LA is the worst jet lag in the world. It's a 14-hour flight, and she flew in the evening, and she didn't sleep all night. But she thought she could sleep in the morning because her audition with me wasn't until 2. But the studio needed to see her, so she couldn't sleep at all. She turned up to me for a 2-hour audition that was really intense because I really needed to know that she was the right person for Mulan. And so she did 5 scenes, and one of them was a 5-page dialogue scene, and English is not her first language. And after that, I sent her to a physical trainer, and she did a grueling physical assessment for another hour and a half. And the reason I knew she was right for this movie was not just because she's a brilliant actress and a smart, strong, kind human being, but because she never complained once. And what I learnt on that day was that she was a warrior. And Yifei is a genuine warrior, and she was very much my warrior partner in the making of this movie.
I really like the explanation that you gave about why you didn't include some of the elements of the animation movie. I think makes really sense. But we saw in the footage that you show us there is an element of magic.
Yes.
So since you talked about a lot about the truthfulness and reality of the movie, I want to ask you how this element of magic is in the movie.
It's a really good question. It's that quality of having spiritual protection. When Mulan's father realizes she's taken his place and she's run away to war, he prays to the ancestors to protect her. And then we introduce this character. The Phoenix is representative of the ancestors. She's representative of Mulan's father's love for her. And she's also representative of the emperor. Now, in Chinese culture, the emperor sits on the throne with a dragon on one side representing the male and a phoenix on the other side representing the female. And we don't have Mushu in this movie, but I did want to honor the idea of that incredible element in the animation by bringing a similar female element to this movie.